So this is like at almost 15 weeks now. Morning, everybody. Zoom out, not in. I'm making the kids like a little sensory bin this morning. Apparently this is what I do when I'm pregnant. Who remembers when I was pregnant with the twins and I was making like crafts and arts and things all the time with Emma. It was like my own way of nesting. It was super weird. Anyways, I have this container of oatmeal that I'm 99.9% sure is expired. It's really old. So I'm gonna try and grind it up in our blender and make it into like sand, essentially. It's gonna be kind of loud, but I'm gonna see if it'll turn into like sand. Before I started doing this, I forgot that we don't have any more sensory bins. I think we tossed them all because we left them outside for like a really long time. So we are improvising. Today I went in the garage and I grabbed some old boxes, ripped the lids off, and I'm making two because I think that if I make one little one for all of them, it's gonna become not fun. Emma will probably prefer having her own. But let's see how this turns out. I've never done like ground up oats before. All right, probably gonna do a big one for the little guys and then Emma can have her own blue one. Now I'm gonna find some fun stuff to put inside. This down here, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, is my crafts / preschool like stuff cabinet for Emma and the boys. So I'm just gonna kind of look through like random and see what I could put in there that would be fun for them to play with. Like I've got some seashells, spiders for Halloween time. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna put in. I thought I had some Valentine's Day like stuff, so I'll look and see what I've got. These have literally no theme. They've got some sand, some cute little letters that I think are made out of maybe rice, some little pom-poms. Emma's I put butterflies and ballerinas because those are her favorite, and they're gonna have a blast with these. I'm all out of like scoops and stuff, unfortunately, but that's okay. They'll just use their hands today. Now to not spill while I head outside.
Hurry up, close the door. Until we figure out like our living arrangement, honestly, I feel like I can't really nest. So I'm probably gonna be doing the exact same thing that I was doing when I was pregnant with the twins, was lots of activities and everything to keep the kids entertained. I know, he spilled the whole thing out. I'm already in my second trimester, which is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's uh-oh, you spilled the whole thing out. He's got it like in his hair. It looks like dandruff. And now that I'm in my second trimester, I don't know if you guys noticed, I've been wearing like Justin's clothes all day because I'm at that point in pregnancy where like you kind of look pregnant, but not really. But like regular clothes don't, like they fit, but they don't feel comfortable anymore. So I'm already wearing like maternity jeans or like loose bottoms because having like a tight like button bottom, I don't know, it just hurts my stomach honestly. And then shirts, a lot of my shirts are like normal length and my stomach shows in them, so it's really weird. Yeah, he can play with you. So I'll be wearing Justin's shirts until I end up getting some more maternity clothes. So we're going to Disneyland next week. I don't even know if I mentioned that we finally ordered our passes and we haven't gone. We're going next week for like 2 whole days with all the kids this time, and Justin's making a snack list.
Because last time what should we eat? And that's always so like not fun when you're already like tired
And with kids.
When you're already hungry and you've got kids and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know.
You know
where
we
to
can
go.
bring food in too for the kids,
But I
right?
meant like if we need to go eat somewhere.
Yeah, we
I've got
do.
the stuff that looks good now. But if you guys have anything, especially like treats that nobody knows about that look good, let us know so that we can go find something that looks good.
I think they're constantly changing to
I know.
what they
Of
have,
course,
so
that's
there's
what I'm
always
saying,
new
'cause if someone's
stuff.
been recently and something was really good, please let us know.
And we're going to Disneyland. We're not gonna go to California Adventure because the kids at the California Adventure, there's not much for them to do at this
I want to
age.
get a corn dog in California.
They have corn dogs in downtown Disney.
No,
That's
the
all right.
ones in California Adventure.
They're the same thing.
We took Emma to Disneyland in, I think it was in June. It was right before she turned 3. And this will be the boys' first time going, which is so exciting. We're staying at a hotel for 2 nights up there that our friend has like Disney Vacation Club points and gave them to us to use. So we're gonna be staying at a hotel for 2 nights up there. And it's gonna be nice because it's gonna be much more relaxed. Not gonna be like a rush to get through everything. And the hotel's like right there. So if the kids get tired in the middle of the day, we can take them back to the hotel to take a nap. Or at night, if Emma wants to go do like the fireworks, but it's too late for the boys, then one of us could take Emma to the fireworks. So I think it's gonna be a much more like fun experience having 2 days at Disney rather than just the 1.
I hope it's not as busy this time now that everyone's back in school.
I think you can look it up, like what days are the busiest. Either way, if it's really, really crazy, we can, like I said, we can go to the hotel, take a break, take the kids swimming. I don't know. It's gonna be so fun though. We told Emma about it this morning and she was
Actually,
thrilled.
she guessed it.
She did. I was like, guess where we're going next week? And she was like, Disneyland? And I was like, did you? I thought Justin told her because I was like, I didn't tell her.
Unless she must have maybe heard like some of our conversations the last like week or two.
She might have, I don't know, or she just got really excited about the
Maybe.
prospect of going somewhere fun. The last, like besides Hawaii, the last place we went was Disneyland.
We need to work on some of your school stuff. Her school is actually closed for the rest of the month of January due to like COVID stuff. So we've been practicing school stuff at home. I love you. I love you.
Mommy, what is your name?
What is my name?
Yeah.
What is it? Do you remember?
Johnson.
No, that's Daddy's name. What's Mommy's name?
Rachelle?
Rochelle. That's right.
Daddy Rachelle.
Daddy and Rochelle.
Rachelle?
I should just say Rochelle.
He's copying Emma and he goes, Rachelle, Rachelle. Please don't start calling me Rachelle.
I want Ruben to play with me, Mommy.
Okay, you can share with Ruben. And perfect timing, I just got the notification that our groceries came. We have had no food since we got home from Hawaii, so I am so excited to have food again.
We just put the boys down for their nap. Justin's trying to fix the trash can or something. He's got his whole head in the trash can. And I wanted to do, because I think this Monday was the end of my first trimester. I am officially in my second trimester with our last baby, which is so sad. And my friend actually just dropped off. She uses the Kirkland brand diapers for her kids, and we only use Pampers because they are the only thing that has not hurt our baby's skin. And she just dropped off a bunch of these little tiny size 1 diapers. I can't believe we're gonna have a little baby in like size 1 diapers again. But I wanted to do like a little end of the first trimester update because I don't think I've done like an update at all. Instagram, YouTube, anywhere. But I'm 14 and a half weeks. Okay, so you don't want to be out. This is what my belly's looking like at 14 and a half weeks, which is pretty accurate for right now because it's early on, it's like before noon. And at the end of the day, my belly looks a lot bigger, but I think that's from like bloating and eating and everything. So I haven't really eaten much today. This is a lot more accurate. So this is like at almost 15 weeks now. My morning sickness is still here, but it is not as often, I guess you would say. I'm also very smell triggered still this pregnancy. Like when I do get sick, it's typically because a smell of something upsets my stomach. And it comes up like instantly, whether it's I'm changing a dirty diaper, and in the middle of changing a dirty diaper, this has happened multiple times, I will get sick because of the smell. The smell of my car bothers me. Don't ask me why. Just random little things. I'm very smell triggered. It's very similar to when I was pregnant with the boys. You guys know we found out that baby is a girl, so I can finally say that now that we have a baby girl on the way. So far, no new stretch marks, although my my stretch marks that I got with the twins, I think when I got pregnant started to come through a little bit more, so we'll see if I get more. We're still trying to figure out what we're gonna do with sleeping arrangements and all of that, but we don't have any like solid plans yet. We're still in the process of figuring that out. Also with names for the baby, we don't have any picked out yet. We just found out that she was a girl like a little over a week ago, so we haven't really thought about it yet. We didn't even come up with the boys' names until we were literally in the hospital, and we came up with Emma's really early on, so we'll kind of see as the pregnancy goes on if anything stands out to us, but at this time we don't have anything. I also have not felt any movement yet. I felt what feels, I don't know, I could be just gas that I'm feeling that I think might be the baby moving, but I don't know for sure. I think I might feel something a little earlier because this baby has a posterior placenta, and that's my first baby that has that, so I might feel something in the next couple of weeks, but right now I haven't really like officially, I haven't felt anything yet. And I don't have the second trimester energy yet that everybody talks about, so hopefully that comes in soon. But I have started to get antsy to nest and make room for this baby, and it's a bummer because I feel like I can't really do that right now because I don't know where or what we're going to do. Hopefully more in the next coming weeks. Like when I get closer to 20 weeks, we'll know more about like at the anatomy scan. We'll have all of the screenings complete for the pregnancy. I think that that's it right now.
And while the boys are napping, I think I'm gonna work on some activities with Emma. Her teacher sent some worksheets and stuff because, like I said, they are out of school until the end of January. And one thing we're trying to work on her with is shapes and cutting. So for this one, she has to cut out all the shapes at the bottom and then glue them into the right spot. So it's another little fun activity to keep her entertained during nap time.
But that is gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon. Bye.